evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Thomas & Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds among highly competitive flyweights, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Rodriguez is making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Edwards is showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. Come on, kid.
Round 1 of 12. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Rodriguez. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Halfway through round number 1. Nice block by Rodriguez. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, all right? Just keep boxing smart. Okay, listen, I need you to throw 3.
I got more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He missed with that headshot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Good, smart, tactical move here, backing up his opponent against the ropes. Solid right by Rodriguez.
Hey! Keep your hands
Off
up.
to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Didn't get it done going to the body there. And he's holding.
Keep working the body.
Rodriguez is proving to be elusive. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
There you go. He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Edwards is fine. I'm looking at him starting this. Silks is scored upon by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt. He was hurt right there, but now he's grabbing on like it's a life preserver.
And he's going to have to stay there if he's going to get through these rapids.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Back to side. Move your head. You're doing great.
Well timed by Silk. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Unload.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Body shot. Body shot.
He just missed that shot up top.
Double up your punches. Unload. Unload. More punches.
A headshot blocked.
That's it.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
Enough focus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Keep counter-attacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and counter. Keep boxing like that, you're going to take this one.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right?
Bam Bam's ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Blocks that belt line well.
You got this one.
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Rodriguez. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Left and right. Keep doing what you're doing.
Edwards is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Back to Liban.
And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
Okay, relax now. How you feeling in there? Stay alert in there, okay? Stay alert. I need you to come forward with your power hand, okay? Cut him off.
Edwards is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Silk's not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
You see him holding on.
There you go. 1, 2. Uno y dos.
Edwards has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Beat him to the punch.
He missed that uppercut.
You're doing great.
Silks is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Double up your punches.
Edwards is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Keep moving.
Final 10 seconds. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got that? You have to take a risk. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
The start of the 6th round.
Okay, go! Punch! Punch! Yeah! Good
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
You got this one! It's all right, just keep moving. Left and right,
Edwards'
left and
defense.
right.
Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Rodriguez is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face
you go.
because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Nice!
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Get in there! Stop!
They both decide to bring it.
Nice work, nice work.
Silk's well off the mark that time. And round 6 comes to an end.
Punches down.
Rodriguez is in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Don't let him breathe. Está lastimado. He's hurt.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Rodriguez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now. If you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
What? Unload! Unload! More punches!
Nothing there on the punch by Edwards. At the halfway point of round 7.
He's tired! He's tired!
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Focus!
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot.
Beat him to the point! He
scored well up top.
Pay him back!
Missed the target with that hook. And he ties up on the inside. Good job staying away from the danger there. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And we come to the end of the round.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from it, all right?
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Where's your body work?
Seven rounds in the books here. Teddy's got him trailing, but I think an opportunity does exist. I don't know that he's got it in him, but his opponent is not setting a pace that can't be overcome.
No, his opponent is staying just barely ahead of him. It's up to his corner now to let him know that, because sometimes...
Well, what do you say in a situation like this?
Well, I tell him, because sometimes, believe it or not, a fighter doesn't know that he's not doing enough. He really doesn't. He's in a state of mind under pressure where he wants to believe.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Rodriguez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Edwards is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
You need to keep that head moving.
Silks the target of a hook. Rodriguez is able to avoid that punch. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
Keep it up. That's it. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Got any more of these?
The 9th round is here. Edwards is hoping that there's no carryover of the effect of being stunned so hard in that last round to now the early moments of this round. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him.
Razor sharp left. Wow! Bam Bam! The first knockdown victim of the night in this fight. Rodriguez's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Nice work. Nice work.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Hook. Hook.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Edwards is stunned. Wow, both guys have gotten to the other here. Look at that, smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Get in there.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Side to side, move your head.
Rodriguez is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Need some water. You good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punches, all right?
I got more.
Real good sign. Edwards is banged up by a left hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and there you go. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Edwards is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Edwards' defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Now there's the jab. Rodriguez is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will-O-The-Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
You're doing great!
Rodriguez has got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Work the body!
Scores up top with a left. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Good work defensively by Rodriguez. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
And round 10 comes to an
You
end.
gotta relax. You gotta move out there. All right, move, move, move. Okay, keep moving. Breathe now, breathe. You good? We can recoup from that.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta watch the water in the corner too much.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs and...
Rodriguez is enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Silk's thinking defense first right now, Teddy. I mean, you can just see it in him. He's thinking strictly, hey, what happened earlier, I don't want that to happen again.
And that's what his opponent wants him to think. So that's all you need to know, that you can't think that way, especially since that's not his style. Joe, if he was a counter-puncher, it'd be okay. You know, your defense creates offense when you're a counter-puncher. He is not that kind of fighter. He can't win this way.
Finish with a hook!
Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Keep moving! Keep moving!
That was a miss by Silk.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Rodriguez's performance tonight has made this a one-sided fight throughout. Here we are in the later stages of this fight, and it's just more of the same.
Yeah, I love the way he's putting punches together. Sometimes when you're finding it so easy, such easy going, it's easy to fall into the trap one shot at a time and you start loading up. Not him. Keeps putting them together.
Okay? Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
They meet up for the 12th and final time. The last round has arrived.
You got this one!
Unload! More punches!
I see us! In and out! In and out!
Rodriguez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
You need to block more!
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Off the target by Edwards. Silk's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. You should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Yep, yep!
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Rodriguez's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.